That time was practicing for the OSL match, I believe. So
같이 경기 펼칠 선수도 이제 곧 확인을 해보겠습니다. 맵은 구름왕국이거든요. 자, 김대엽 선수 입장에서는 어쨌든
anyway.
상대하는 선수가 바로
And he's going to be playing against Mini. So we do have a PvP here. Of course, no Pro League match would be complete without a PvP at some point. Although we already have a brutal PvP today, but gotta have that SC2 PvP. Looks like Mini's not doing so hot either overall. Even though, of course, he did have an impressive run through the OSL, making it all the way to the round of 8 on his first try. Before getting knocked out by Jangbi, of course, who will go on to will the whole thing, I promise you. Jangbi's gonna win. Come on, Jangbi! For anyone who isn't aware, who's been living under a rock, OSL Finals is this weekend, this Saturday, August 4th. The OSL Finals. It's actually going to be a crazy day because they're going to have 2 Pro League matches as well before it. So basically Saturday I'm going to cast 2 Pro League matches and then OSL just like all in one go. It's going to be crazy. And by crazy I mean awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. Alright, spawning at the top right as the red Protoss. We have stats. You're on Cloud Kingdom. And in the bottom left, as the blue Protoss, we will have Mini. That looks a little tired, a little flustered already. Game's not even started yet. Let's put P1 and P7. Hopefully the OGN guys don't disagree with my clock positions. And that's a fairly early probe coming out here for stats. He just sent a probe out after building the pylon. I'm not sure what he's going for here. I mean, recently we saw a ridiculous PvP. I think it was between... I can't remember who was playing, but like... Oh, it was one of the... I think it was Hero Join. I think Hero Join did like a double gas steal on this map. Is that right? Can somebody confirm that? I think it was Hero Join. And his stats going to do the same thing. Oh. Gasurashi. Yeah, you see the Korean commentators are just like Gasurashi. Gasurashi. Is it going to be a Gasurashi? Gasurashi? Ah, Gasurashi! The double gas steal. Has anybody seen this in a non-Kespa game? Like non-Kespa player? Has any actual like StarCraft 2 pro gamer, like a GSL player, ever done this in PvP? Because this is now the second time we've seen this in Pro League, and I'm still not convinced that this is at all a reasonable strategy. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because these guys just play on ladder too much. They're like, you know, it worked against that platinum guy. It's probably fine. I don't know. I mean, I think Hero Join still won that game though, so it can't be terrible, right? It can't be that bad. Or maybe it will be. I think the one that Hero Join, well, see, look, he did it before Gateway, right? Yeah, he did it before Gateway, and he's taking his own gases very quickly. Look at this. Hold on, wait. Okay, guys, think about this. Stats has 4 gases finished before his Gateway finishes. How awesome is that? He's actually completed both the simulators in his opponent's main and both the simulators in his own main, and his Gateway wasn't even done yet. That is gonna be a lot of gas, man. That is many gas. So looks like oh, he re-steal. Oh no, he doesn't get it. Oh, he doesn't get it. I thought he re-stole it. Oh, he tried to. He totally tried to re-steal that. I think he tried to mine some gas from it too. He sent the probe in and then the assimilator died. Oh, that was close. Anyway, so, you know, what's his face? Mini's gonna do the reasonable thing when you have no gas and make salts. He's also made a cybernetic score. His cybernetic scores are like about to finish, but he has no gas. But oh, Manor Pylon! This game, look at Mini, like, screw you stats, I can build buildings in your base too. That Manor Pylon, yo, he trapped 2 probes, he blocked those 2 patches. Yeah, get some Manor Pylons. Man, pretty soon they're gonna start building Nexi in each other's bases. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. What a glorious game. I really want to see what Stats is gonna do. Okay, looks like he's gone for a Stargate. This is actually exactly what what's his face? What Hero Join did. In fact, after going for the double gas tilt, he went for a Stargate. I mean, the thing is, it does kind of make sense in the sense that if you limit your opponent's gas so much, you need gas to make anti-air units, right? He's gonna have a lot of zealots and not very many stalkers or sentries to deal with your Phoenix, so it does kind of make sense as a follow-up, and we do see a fast expansion here from Mini. I mean, he had so many excess minerals anyway, and the thing is, from Mini's perspective, right, not only is it that he has the excess minerals, but also, since Stats made such a huge investment in the early game, like 150 minerals in that early game is pretty big, right, especially also because you have to send out the fast probe. He knows that he's not really at huge risk from like a super early aggressive attack or anything. Like, it's literally impossible for Stats to like hit a 4-gate, in the next however many seconds, due to how many minerals he lost in the early game. So taking this fast expansion off this one gateway is actually kind of safe. But I'm wondering, how is he going to deal with the Phoenixes though? It's going to be a little bit curious. To the proxy pylon going down now, kind of near the third base of Stats. But he's got 2 Stalkers. I don't know what he's chronoing out of that gateway again. He's got 2 Stalkers as an anti-air right now. And notice, it's funny that he's actually chronoing the gateway rather than chronoing the warp gate. His warp gate's probably like really slow. Oh no, actually it looks like it's okay. Looks like his warp gate's just now finished. Actually about the same time as Stats is, so maybe not that slow. It's gonna be 3 warp gates finished against just 1 wait, 3 warp gates for Mini rather against just the 1 for Stats. Although I think he got a couple of his other warp gates finishing now. And now he sees the Phoenix, but his army's actually out on the map. Oh my god, this might actually turn into just a base trade. Both players' armies just going into each other's bases. Oh my god. Base trade situation, except that Stats has way more units than Mini does, because Mini went for the expansion. I don't see this turning out well for Mini at all. He's gonna go after the pylon though. Oh, the Artosis pylon! Oh no, Artosis, what have you done? Go back to GSL, Artosis. This is Pro League. We don't want you here. Oh, Artosis. All right. It's like a random stalker gonna get caught by those Phoenix, but it looks like Mini also had only 2 pylons powering all his gateways. He's gonna escape with 2 probes, though he does get 2 probes out. Did Stats get any probes out of his base? I don't know. Did he get any probes out? Are there any probes out on that? I don't see any probes. Well, actually, no, he had the probe that made the proxy pylon. Where did that probe go? Stats not have a probe that made the proxy pylon, but the thing is, okay, Stats does have a probe as well. So they both have probes out on the map, but neither of them has enough minerals to make a nexus. So it's basically going to come down to hiding pylons and base trading. But the thing is, Stats has the Phoenix out, so those are going to be really nice in spotting for the hidden pylons and picking off random units. I mean, Stats just has a superior army overall between those Phoenix and the ground force. Like, he will win a straight up engagement. So Mini just kind of has to dodge the army and run around. Actually, wait a minute, no. Actually, in terms of the ground army, it looks like Mini's ahead. So Stats actually needs to make sure those Phoenix stay with his ground army, so he can pick up all those units. Because he actually doesn't have that many ground units. He actually invested a lot in those Phoenix. He's got 4 Phoenix flying around, but actually, Mini has a lot of Stalkers right now. And this is going to be very close, actually. I don't know who's going to win this. It's going to come down to like the hidden pylons and those Phoenix. Stats is being revealed. Mini's going to be revealed in a second here. He just lost both of his Nexus as well. It looks like Stats has actually pulled back. Stats actually wants to engage now. Okay, so Stats is not going to go for the elimination race. He's actually just going to pull back everything and engage. And, I don't know, okay, how many units are there? 8 Stalkers and 3 Zealots versus 7 Stalkers, 1 Zealot, 2 Sentries, and 4 Phoenix. I mean, I think Stats will definitely win this engagement. Yeah, I don't know, where are the lifts? Alright, there's the lifts. He's not going to lift up everything. No, now he's going to lift up everything and start microing against those Zealots. The Zealot's going to go down very quickly, and it looks like it's going to be difficult for Mini here. The Phoenix doing a great job lifting up these Stalkers, and yeah, Mini is going to lose everything. Well, hold on. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, it's so close. I think Mini's done though. Yeah, Mini's done. So Mini will have to GG out. He doesn't want to GG out yet though. He's just like, ah. And GG from Mini. Stats barely taking it there at the end, but you know, it was gonna happen because Mini went for the fast expand. He invested those minerals in it. and obviously didn't get anything out of it. So Stats with the double gas steal at the beginning. Guys, double gas steal in PvP is now 2 for 2 in Pro League, alright? Hero Join won his game with it. Stats just won his game with it. This is the way of the future, alright? Move aside MC, move aside Seed. Double gas steal. PvP. That's what's up.
그럼요. 사실 변현재 선수가 완벽하게 상대 진영 쪽으로 그냥 들어간 것도 조금 강제되었다라고 볼 수밖에 없는 상황이었거든요.
그렇죠. 상대방이 그 상황에서 안 맞아 가져가는지 안
Alright.
가져가는지 모르기
So,
때문에 그럴 수밖에 없었던 것인데 이게 좀 아쉬운
someone's saying that Hero Join. Someone's saying that Hero Join lost. So apparently.